Welcome back to the United Star. So we're here today to talk about, and I'm going to be with you for the next 2 hours. I see DG Ayush was here way beforehand. Glory, glory, Man United. Manchester United will win. Hopefully, Ayush. I hope we stick to that. But let's quickly get into some basic things. Yeah. Lineups. Let's talk about the lineups. We're looking at De Gea in goal with Varane, Lindelof, Maguire as our three at the back with Luke Shaw, Aaron Van Bissaka. Again, I question that. I think I've reached a stage. There was a time where I was like, oh, I'm not going to question Ole's tactics, but right now I kind of am because let's talk about the lineup. Let me say the full lineup and then we can get into it further with Fred McTominay ahead of the three and Bruno, Ronaldo, Cavani. All right, so Ronaldo, Cavani, something that a lot of people wanted to see is in there. But when we look at the other parts of on the pitch, right? You're playing a three at the back. All right, now obviously I won't even say he's playing a three at the back. I think he's playing a seven at the back, and I'm going to tell you why. You're going to play three players in a holding like in the centre back position, which is the formation. You're playing Luke Shaw on the left, which who provides a certain attacking threat. I'm not going to lie, but Aaron Wan Bissaka doesn't. Are you trying to play? What's going on there? Why not? Give Dallo that chance, who has that attacking threat, who has the capability of putting in those crosses. I'm not saying play Tellez over Luke Shaw, but why not play Dallo over Aaron Wan Bissaka in a formation that requires an attacking fullback? Whereas Aaron Wan Bissaka's crosses are not going to go. And for all you know, it may be he puts in one good cross and someone scores out of it, but that is not the point. If you're playing a five at the back with two wing backs whose main focus is going to be providing that width to this side, because let's be honest, Ronaldo and Cavani are not going to provide that width. They're going to stay central. So the main threat is going to come from our wingbacks crosses because again, we're looking at McTominay and Fred ahead. We're playing that double pivot again. So it's ideally going to be like a five like that with two ahead. Bruno sitting all alone. I think it's more, the game's going to be more like let's just hit the ball up front. Bruno, Cavani, Rashford does what, not even Rashford. We get into that. Rashford's not even playing. But Bruno, Cavani, and Ronaldo do what they have to do. It's going to be that kind of a game. I think Ole is just going for the draw. I think obviously his job's on the line. But I think what should be made clear to him is, buddy, it's not just a draw that's going to make you win this game. I mean, forget make you win this game, but even keep your job. I mean, you have to win. If you don't get the 3 points today, we're looking at a table that is going to be so difficult. We should actually be thankful to everyone and all the other oppositions because they've done us a favor. Brighton managing to draw with Liverpool, Crystal Palace managing to beat, you know, Manchester City. Chelsea did win, and Chelsea seemed threatening, but at least these two teams have been held back. Forget that, Arsenal are now 3 points ahead of us. So, and Arsenal have played the tough teams. So, if you're going to come out and tell me, Ole, that this game is going to, you're settling for a draw, brother, I mean, I love you. You come out in your press conferences and say this tough period is not going to be the reason why you're held responsible or, whatever the full 9 yards. But, brother, I think you need to understand that, it's tough. You got to get those 3 points. You don't get those 3 points, we're going to be in some serious trouble. As you can see, Manchester United versus Spurs live watch along, guys. I'm sitting at home and streaming it, so I'm going to be a tad bit behind. So if you want, you know what? Yeah, I'm spoil it for me in the comments. That's fine. I have no issues whatsoever. I'm for all you know, I'm sitting out here expecting another thrashing from Spurs like last season at their home. It's a bit demotivating, but why not hit rock bottom so that nothing worse can happen? So I'm just gonna set up the game. Hopefully there is no issues with that. New window. But yeah, how are you guys doing? The three people watching right now, fill me in. How are things going with you? How's your Saturday been? Where are you from? Um, Tell me the full 9 yards. I had a great Friday night. Ended up going and seeing a Z concert. Enjoyed it. So I'm hoping Manchester United don't spoil my Saturday morning. And for context, I'm currently in America. I mean, Manchester United have pushed me to this level where I'm not even going to the pub. where we always go to see the games, because it's just so depressing now out there. I mean, there's no sort of, the happy quotient is zero, which is so disheartening. Nitin comes out and says he had an eye surgery today. Okay, Nitin, I hope your eye is all right. But I mean, one way of looking about it is you may not have to see a torturous performance from Manchester United's end. So that could be one good thing to look at. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say look at. Sorry. But yeah, the lineups are coming out. They're saying they're more or less saying what we said and how it's gonna go. So, what are your predictions? Just listening to this watch along, can't watch the match. Nitin, that's great. Thank you so much for joining in. I try to keep you updated as much as I can. I am running a tad bit behind, which is all right. I don't think that's going to be an issue. Oldest forwards this season, the stats just come up, and the best is it's Cristiano 36, Jamie Vardy 34, Edison Cavani 34, and then Theo Walcott. Just goes to show, hopefully, experience can do something. Vishesh, thoughts on the back five? Sorry you joined late. I don't think it's a back five, Atanu. I think it's a back seven. Let's make things very clear. I don't see how Donny did not make the team for this game. When it comes to things, Ole is playing extremely protective. I am completely on the other side now. I don't want him. I think he's managed to do whatever he could with this side, and now he's just trying to save his job, and he's playing that back seven. Because if you don't play Donny in this lineup, I don't know how you will. And I feel really bad for Donny. I don't have any personal vendetta against the manager, but if the manager is not playing a player for no reason whatsoever, even though the formation suits him, that doesn't make sense. Sorry, Atanu, it was kind of a rant, but yeah, that's my take on the back five. I think he wants to keep that clean sheet. And surprisingly enough, I can guarantee you we're not going to keep that clean sheet, even though he's playing a seven at the back. I would be surprised if we score goals because we have no one up front. I mean, you can't be completely dependent on one single player now, can you? So that's how things are. So it's going on. It's going on. It's going on. Uh, Moment of silence right now. Sorry, guys. I mean, I'm not seeing the game with any volume because otherwise we may get a copyright. But just a moment of silence saying Spurs remember. What are you guys up to? Are you guys having lunch, dinner? Where are you all from? Fill me in. Fill me in. This can't be a quiet ass watch along. We got to get it going. So I've got some Chipotle for myself to see United while eating some Chipotle. Um, it's a Chipotle, a Coke, which they haven't opened, which is fantastic. I assume they had one job, Grubhub, one job. Sorry if I'm, but a nice Chipotle. All right, there we go, and some reps. There we go, and that's about it. That's gonna be my lunch/breakfast. Game's not started yet, guys. I'm still waiting. Still waiting. Oh, we see some movement happening on that end. Any suggestions on how you can open this without a bottle opener? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments if anything can happen. Ole's smiling right now, but trust me, brother, if you're not going to be winning this game convincingly, and I mean convincingly, if it's just like one random ass goal that you manage to score out of nowhere, you're not going to be in this position. I'm sorry. I mean, guys, a lot of people are talking about Sir Alex Ferguson and the impact that he's having on the players on Ole staying. What's your take on that? Let me know. Let me know more about that also in the comments. Oh, oops, just had another food fall. But yeah, excited, guys. Glory, glory. Let the game begin. It's probably begun already. I'm just a tad bit behind Cavani on the ball, waiting for the whistle, and they take the knee. Guys, again, I'm waiting for suggestions as to how to open this. Uh, Maybe, hopefully, I open it before, and the game has begun. It's gone back to the great Varane. I'm glad Varane is back, but the first thing he does is kick the ball out of play. Not really the start that we wanted. Spurs with a throw in their own half. It's going to be an interesting way of things. Three people watching. Guys, just comment down below. We're family. We're gonna have a nice 2 hour discussion. Hopefully, it's gonna be a positive one. We don't end up crying. Let's just say that day when we lost to Liverpool was one of the worst days for me. Fred trying a cheeky chip. Spurs with the ball. United have lost it. Aaron Wan-Bissaka gathers it back to Scott McTominay, and now to Luke Shaw. You can see it. You can see it that they're properly targeting our two holding midfielders. Uh, then not much is going to be created. Again, you can see it's a punt up to Ronaldo. Ronaldo just running. This is what I'm not going to get. This is what's going to happen, right? You're playing that three up front. I know. I'm sorry if I sound like I'm just ranting it out, but you're playing that three up front, and there's no one there. You're holding. There you go. Not a fan of what's happening, guys. Not a fan at all of what's happening. Harry Maguire is in fact in the final third right now. It's hysterical. Luke Shaw with a throw. Luke Shaw with a throw to Ronaldo. Back to Fred. Back to Luke Shaw. Back to our defense. Back to Varane. Varane looking as uh, great as possible. Open the bottle with your jawline. Sid, that's unfortunately I don't want to injure myself. Aaron Wan-Bissaka with the loose ball. Bruno keeps it in. And Bruno loses it. Ouch! Ouch! That was a tricky one. Thank God no one overplayed it and acted and got us a red card. Otherwise, that could have been a Pogba all over again. Not that I'm saying Pogba overacted. Oh, great move by Harry Kane. They've spread the play out. Again, here's my thing. You're playing seven at the back and you still can't hold the ball in your own half. It's surprising. Disgusting to say the least. But the more I'm thinking, I think it's Cavani playing center with Ronaldo on the left and Bruno on the right, which doesn't make sense to me. If I would have thought it to be more of a 5-3-2, but it's turning out to be a 5-7-3. That's it, 7-3. Yep, 7-3. McFred for you. Yeah, yep. Guys, I'm gonna still be here. Just gonna try to open this bottle first. Gotta have some chill in my life. The best player for Manchester United having the ball and also losing the ball, and his name was David De Gea. And if that is what is going on, we can't keep the ball in our own D. I want to actually see the pass accuracy at the end of the game. I think our passing has got really bad. Son on the ball, Son passes it back. Who do you think needs this game more? I mean, obviously, as United fans, we want us to win, but Spurs or United? That being said, yeah, we are also playing Atlanta. No, not Atlanta. Atalanta. Atlanta is in US. Their centre back pairing have passing the ball amongst themselves. There's no press whatsoever. But I'm not going to expect a press from this side. If you have Cavani and Ronaldo, I'd rather use them for the aerial threat and have them not get tired than have them pressing and spending in majority of the time. That's my point. There is Wan-Bissaka needs to push their fullbacks. Wan-Bissaka is just standing there. Great. Same play. They're giving the long ball. It's like goalkeeper to goalkeeper at this moment. The fridge has the ball. Guys, what's your take on Arsenal? They've turned the corner after that 5-0 beating the City. Do you think we can do something similar? Again, you play five at the back with two well-known center backs that know how to play the ball from behind, but you still punt it up, and then you end up losing it, and then it's a Spurs attack all over again. Son with the ball. Son loses the ball. Shaw loses the ball. Wow, what a beautiful start to the game. I'm going to open this and come back, guys. For the one person watching, love you. Turns out it's not opening. I'm sorry. I guess it's not in my lock. And I just came back to see that they have got a corner while I Google how to open a bottle without a bottle opener. What are your takes? What are your predictions, guys? I think this is going to be. Mm, you know what? I'm not going to give any predictions. I'm done with United when it comes to predictions. Ronaldo with the clearance. And if I'm not mistaken, who was that? Lo Celso? Lo Celso with a very bad follow up shot. I would never take that shot in my life. How to open bottle without bottle opener. 10 different ways. Wow. Snip it off with scissors. Spoon it out. All right. Lighten up. All right. Double down with $1. All right. One bottle to another. All right. A ring. All right. So you know what I'm going to do? Oh, we were on the attack, guys. We're on the attack. Sorry, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, as usual, cannot cross the ball. Bruno puts it in. Edison Cavani gets his head on it, but it goes wide, unfortunately. Nathan says, thanks, Bayodanu. Bro, Nathan, honestly, thank you for joining in. Thank you for hearing everything. I'm going to get a spoon because apparently that's the way it opens up. So let's see. It'll be a great achievement if I manage to open this up before a goal happens. Because I don't see a goal in this game at this rate. Poor 16 minutes. Exceptionally poor 16 minutes. Guys, come on, talk to me. Talk to me. Is that a foul? Yep, they've finally given a foul. Ronaldo with the ball, and that was given as a foul. Oops. Yeah, I can hear the fizz. I mean, that's a positive sign, right? Ow, 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 ow. Not helping. Aaron Wan-Bissaka losing the ball, but Spurs no good at holding it itself. Aaron Wan-Bissaka actually cutting in. Aaron Wan-Bissaka in there, D. Aaron Wan-Bissaka crossing. Bruno with the shot hits the defender, unfortunately. Oh, this is open slightly, guys. Slightly. There's been progress that has been made on this front. But at the same time, my hand has started hurting. Scott with a great ball to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw to Ronaldo. Ronaldo has the ball. Can Ronaldo save this club? Is the question. Luke Shaw to Fred. Fred, please don't shoot. Whatever happens. Scott McTominay with a shot. It's going to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Aaron Wan-Bissaka with a brilliant trap. Trying to cut but can't. Plays in the ball way over the top, ahead of Ronaldo's head. That's all. No one person watching. That wasn't Bruno with the shot. Sorry, that was Cavani. At least some sort of movement is happening. That's great. No chit chatter out here. What's going on? Are they going to VAR or something? Guys, spoil it for me in the comments. Come on. Spoil the game. I know I'm behind. Spoil it. Stuart Atwell is the ref. All right. Alrighty. Come on, man. It's a bottle opener. Yeah. I think I need to invest in a fucking bottle. Sorry for the language. Son first to the ball. Son outmuscles Lindelof, but Harry Maguire comes back and puts in a tackle. I guess he can do that much at least. Bruno with the ball. Bruno releases it to Ronaldo. Ronaldo's running with it. Ronaldo, Hugo Lloris reaches there first. Some great defending from Spurs, but it was a great ball from Bruno Fernandes, the Portuguese Magnifico. No, Spurs think they can get the better of Rafael Varane. Unfortunately, they can't. Bruno Fernandes given the ball but not being able to control it, gives it back to Lindelof. Lindelof to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Aaron Wan-Bissaka to Fred. I think I'm done because I started bleeding now. Yeah, I don't want to go get tetanus shots over a fucking coke. I'm gonna keep this and try to see if I can do it the normal way. Always have a substitute, my brothers. Always have a substitute. All right, so what's it going? 11 minutes in. Nothing significant to really talk about in this game. One person watching. Luke Shaw with the throw. Someone is actually there in the crowd with the world map behind. That's interesting. Bruno gets it. Bruno gives it to Varane all the way at the back, which is fine. Aaron Wan-Bissaka to Fred, who cannot pass for the sake of Brazil, but is still apparently the best player. Uh, Luke Shaw with the ball. Luke Shaw with a great. Oh, unfortunately, their defense gets a better hold of it. Bruno. That if that's not a pen. Okay, that's not a pen. That's me just overreacting. Nitin says, I'm here for the last one standing. Sounds good, brother. That was a great movement. I think, again, Fred late to the ball. Why are we not surprised? Otherwise, he could have tried to hit it. Funny how the two people that were going to score the goal were Fred and McTominay. If that was Van de Beek, who knows what the result would have been. Sorry, I'm very not understanding as to why Van de Beek is not playing this game. Like over, I'm not saying pick between Fred and McTominay, although we can have that conversation in chat if you want. But why is Fred not starting? There you go. McTominay losing the ball in a very good position for us. We could have easily counted there. We had the numbers. Son with the ball. Varane doing a very good job of ensuring Son can't get anything. But Spurs passing the ball very easily. Lindelof with the clearance. Luke Shaw with, I don't know what. Throw to United. Guys, what are your predictions? No one put in predictions. I feel bad. Are we that underconfident of United? I know I am. That's why I haven't said anything. Ball to Aaron Wan-Bissaka in our own half at the moment so that no one gets excited. I know he's playing a wing back position, so can be assumed that he's there. Harry Maguire with poor distribution, and it's most likely a goal kick unless. Okay, Lloris wants to keep it in. Cool. Lloris is just chilling with the ball. You know, I've never understood this. With all due respect, being a keeper myself. But on the ground, I hope there's nothing serious. In all school levels of the game, they enforce the rule with keepers, right? 6 seconds. You can't hold the ball for more than 6 seconds, otherwise it's an indirect free kick for the opposition. So what happens now? Why is that not happening now? Ronaldo cutting three players, but unfortunately not being able to go forward with it. At least it's something. Fred thinking he is Ronaldo, but failing. That's what happens when you press, brother. That's what happens when you press. They lose the ball. It's our ball. No, all right. I really want to have that Coke. Varane in the CDM position ensures there's no counter. You know what, guys? If I don't hear anything from y'all in the next 1 minute or by minute 20 on of my game, I'm gonna go and try opening that Coke again, even though I have to bleed a bit more. Because I need something with this. I don't care. Why couldn't they just like open it up for me? What's the style? You do like tung tung boom kind of thing? Spurs with the ball. Spurs distributing it well. Ronaldo winning it back to Bruno. Bruno not being able to control it. Wasn't that great a pass, to be honest, from Ronaldo. It was a header. And you generally assume that his headers would be going well. Again, why is the defense not being able to? Great interplay from Spurs. Ball with Bruno, and that is a foul. So I've heard nothing from you guys. It's minute 18, and it's a foul. 3 people are watching. Actually, 3 people are watching. It's not one, so I may just stick around. But guys, let me know what you guys think is going on with this game. How are you seeing it pan out? You know, I'm not really seeing anything eventful from Manchester United in terms of build-up play. It's rather boring from both sides. It's like no one's going for it. They're both happy with the draw. I guess if before the game you would have offered both of them a draw, they would have happily taken it. Varane to Ronaldo. Ronaldo playing in a very central position. Luke Shaw keeping the ball in. Luke Shaw passing it back. Why is Ronaldo a center mid at this point? Where are the three? Luke Shaw losing the ball. Luke Shaw fouling. It would probably be a yellow card. Well, that's how it is, guys. That's how it is. Ronaldo is trying to do whatever he can, but our players are just not in the mood. We're going to try open it again and come back. Let's see. Sorry, Nathan. I'll be back for you within 2 minutes. Guys. Congratulations, brothers. It's open. We have managed to successfully open it. Hopefully, it tastes as good as what it is meant to. I don't get how else is it going to taste. Fair play, Coca-Cola. Way too sweet. It's fine. Spurs with the ball. Goes to their wing back. Aaron Wan-Bissaka with a block to his face. They're crying for a penalty. Could this go to VAR? Could a sliding tackle? Oh, come on! Come on! That's not a penalty. In fact, it's a great way of blocking the ball, to say the least. What are you going to give that a penalty, VAR? Well, we did get a defensive coach. No, a corner set piece specialist for these reasons. Let's hope we don't concede. Bruno clearing it. Fred, don't even try. You won't be able to trap it. What is going on? This is like children's football happening out here. After a bunch of hitting the ball up in the air, it's finally down. Harry Maguire with a very not that strong kind of a pass. Balls with Lindelof. Lindelof distributes it to Luke Shaw, who needs to be careful. He's already on a yellow. Great ball cutting the defense. Has Varane fouled? Yes, Varane has fouled just on the edge of the box. No, it's not Varane. It's Harry Maguire that has fouled. I think the ref has got the wrong player. For what? Oh, Maguire didn't even. Varane didn't touch him. Neither did Maguire. What the hell? All right. Player collisions are now a foul and a yellow card worthy. All right. Duly noted. Free kick to Spurs. I'm guessing it'll be Harry Kane over this. No? No Harry Kane or Son. It's Dyer. Who's that guy? Hits the wall. I don't think either teams have had a shot on target till now. Great control by Son, but he hits it above. That was great control. That was one hell of a control by Son. Was he onside though? Yep. Edison was keeping him onside. And Spurs with the ball again. Oh no, it was just United. Oh, poor no, guys, come on! You got to pass the ball better than that. At least in your own D. Again, yeah, that's my point, Luke. Luke Shaw to Bruno. Ooh, close one by Cavani. Cavani, you got to put those on target. Got to test the keeper out, buddies. You guys aren't testing the keeper out at all. Great shot, just too much spin on it with a header. Got to test the keeper out. Bare minimum. Spurs paying out from the back as well. Will Ole stay if he manages to draw all three next time? I think he stays as respect. Because I'm going to be honest, there's no manager out there who can take this team. No free manager out there who can take this team and create something out of it right now. The one manager that's being linked very heavily is Conte, but I think he will tear this team apart because it's not the kind of team that he likes. So that leaves us with all other managers that are currently taken. And if anything, I wouldn't be surprised if Conte goes to Barcelona. Managers that I wouldn't mind seeing. In fact, if you want to see that, Nitin, check out Priyan's video that he did. He talks about a few managers who could be in line. Personally, I think he spoke about Luis Enrique from Spain. I think that's a great shout out. But I think Ajax's manager is also a great possible option. And same goes for, let me see, who else could I get? Already did. That's great. Spurs really putting the pressure. Varane coming to the rescue. Son is turning out to break the offside trap beautifully. The way he is playing across the line is insane. So it's a corner. For more reference, it's a corner to Spurs. Son over the ball. A great delivery. That's offside. Gotta be offside. They haven't given it offside at the moment. There's 1-0 to Spurs as we speak. The question is it offside? It's going to go to VAR. Let's see how things go. Oh, now he's given it offside. He's given it offside a tad bit too late. Buddy, the guy was fucking standing. Right? Okay, so great corner. The guy heads it. How offside can he be? He is 2 humans offside. 2 humans, not one, two. 2 humans offside. Let VAR get everyone in it. You're way too offside, brother. Some shit housery going on out here from the ref on the thing, waiting for so long. What are you thinking? Oh, should I? Should I not? Should I? Should I not? This is not a wake up call for Manchester United. I don't know what is, but at the same time, we don't really want to wake up. It seems like. But just fine. Quite the depressing game. At least the shot was on target, even though it hit him. And not that great an area. But I mean, he scored. Ball went behind the net. Sorry, ball went in the net. Great play from Cavani and Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka losing the ball in their D. What? Wow, that was some really fast play from Kane, which he eventually ended up losing the ball. It's with Fred right now, slowing down the game slightly. Again, haven't seen Ronaldo that involved, haven't seen Cavani that involved. The front three has not really been involved. Front two, Bruno has been there. He's been putting in the balls. Can't argue that. That's my point. There is no attacking threat in this team. Luke Shaw's been running like there. He has. Give it to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka. Come on, man. You gotta give it to the players, not behind. Ronaldo with the ball. Trying to do his left wing old tactics, giving it a cross, not really manage it. Wan-Bissaka, you have the possibility. Why aren't you going for goal? And if you're making the cross, why aren't you crossing it to our players? Why are you crossing it behind them, man? Give it in the D. You have Luke Shaw playing centre forward right now. Luke Shaw, centre forward. Wow. When we thought we were spoiled for choices in attack. Great from Aaron Wan-Bissaka, reaches Ronaldo. Ronaldo just touches it to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw doesn't go for it. De Gea with the ball. De Gea to Varane. Kind of slow game again. That's my point. That it's not even like there are sports of excellency. It's like one moment which we don't take advantage of. That's my point. Was this a convincing win? No. Is this a defensive masterclass? No. What is this? Is this a second half performance United are going to put in? I don't know. That reminds me, we have another key fixture coming up midweek with Atalanta. Got to win that so that we can cover up for the young boys loss that we did. Luke Shaw with the ball in their half. Luke Shaw to Cavani. Cavani to Maguire. Maguire to Cavani. Cavani chips to Fred. Fred loses the ball because that's what Fred does. Get him off. Hugo Lloris, who distributes it beautifully to Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Or maybe there was someone in between. I lost focus. Aaron Wan-Bissaka to Ronaldo. Ronaldo to Fred. Look at Luke Shaw. Fred hits it on target. The first shot that was on target from a Manchester United player. Saved by Lloris. Lloris punches it out for a corner. All right, sure. It wasn't like it was troubling the keeper in any manner whatsoever. Okay, we got a corner specialist for this. Let's go. Otherwise, why are we paying him in the big box? Cleared Bruno with the ball. Bruno chips it and goes above everyone. Maguire to Cavani. Is Cavani playing in midfield? No, Maguire's playing in forward. Not even kidding. I mean, you don't have an attack, right, Nathan? So you have to find what you can during build up. Don't know what's going on. All of a sudden, everyone is rushing forward. Bruno Fernandes not scored in the last 9 appearances, longest run for Manchester United. Is bound to happen. I mean, the form that he was in, it's very difficult for players to maintain that form. Playing with the press, which is very hard for me to believe. Spurs trying weird tricks and trying to not. I mean, this is what I don't get. Obviously, you're professionals. You're going to be bound to nutmeg one another. But there you go. Sky Sports running the Bruno Ronaldo agenda all over again. Son with the ball. Son scores. No, Aaron Wan-Bissaka puts in a last-minute tackle to ensure Son does not score. Ball was taken away from was Son. Son was offside again. And even though they were offside, for some reason, when the game starts again after the replays, Spurs have the ball. Makes no sense. I think one player that's having a great game is Aaron Wan-Bissaka, no doubts. Not from an attacking perspective. I mean, I wouldn't even call it that bad from an attacking perspective, but brilliant from a defensive perspective. Harry Maguire with the ball gives it to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw can't push it out. Throw for Manchester United. Ole! Ole! What is up your sleeves, brother? You got to come up with something. Bruno with a misplaced pass to Son. Guys, what do you think about Bruno? Like, honestly, do you think he just needs a rest? Like, just have a breather. Spurs took advantage with plays called back because United to get the ball. It's all right. By the way, while United are doing nothing of significant contribution, I'm going to check another game because why not? Right? Why not? Son the ball, by the way. Son giving a very loose ball to Aaron Van Bissaka. Aaron Van Bissaka keeping it in. Scott McTominay using all the power he has on planet Earth. Let's see if today is just a bad day for me in general. 7-7. Okay, Illinois versus Rutgers is 7-7. All right, guys. Hopefully, I can watch that after this game. Scott McTominay distributes it to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw beats the player to Ronaldo. Aaron Van Bissaka to Ronaldo. Ronaldo doesn't manage to get it either. I don't know what is going on. This is like, when kids run behind the ball way too much. Ronaldo with the goal, guys. Ronaldo with the goal. Bruno gives it straight to Ronaldo. Ronaldo scores. It's 1-0 Manchester United. No way, no way, no way that is, let me put it this way. No way that is offside. No way that is anything. 1-0 to Manchester United. Ronaldo with the goal. A great ball from Bruno Fernandes over the entire defensive line. Let's talk about it. Edison Cavani keeps the ball in. Bruno chips it again. It goes to Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire gives it to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, Ronaldo making the run behind their defense. First time shot, tight angle, beats Hugo Lloris. Ronaldo does Ronaldo things. Ronaldo may just keep Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's job. It's 1-0 to Manchester United. First shot on target, goal. I guess that is what is called being clinical. Nitin in the comments says, see, it is. Ole, don't be too happy. It's not like you have done anything to, take credit for this. It's the player's brilliance. 13th goal this season for club and country. The man knows what he's doing. The man is building to get that Ballon d'Or back into his numbers. But yeah, 1-0 to Manchester United. No VAR, no nothing that was needed. I hope this peps it up. Ronaldo really pressing. I think Ronaldo has found a new hidden, I don't know what in himself. Just as I say that, Varane goes for the ball. Varane passes it back to the great man who should go with you everywhere. Varane loses it. Come on, buddy. And all the way back to their keeper. I think we need half time now. I don't. Just a bit tired of Manchester United being sloppy. I mean, it is 1-0, guys. I'm not going to lie. All right. It is 1-0 to us. But it's been one hell of a boring game. Could this goal, though, shake things up? Is the actual question. Because when I think about it, this means empty spaces. Because they're going to go for it. Bruno, too much time, too much thinking. Too much thinking on the ball. Got to release. Basic thing taught in school. Don't give the ball for more than 7 seconds. Unless you are on goal. And around the Saka. You can see it. You can see the empty. You can see the pockets getting formed. A foul? I think Ronaldo fouled Romero for his. Ah, come on. Are you trying to tell me his muscle? Oh, come on. Actors. What are footballers at the end of the day? They're beautiful actors. He's trying to do what they did to Martial. The game we lost 6-1. They don't realize this is Ronaldo. We are going to just send him off. You can do that with Martial. You can't do that with Ronaldo. Guys, interesting question. Let's say hypothetically, right? Scoreline remains the same. What are the substitutes that you make? You can't remove Ronaldo. Do you remove Cavani? Do you remove Bruno? Probably bring Matic on for Fred or McTominay. But what then? What then? Okay, defensive stats against Liverpool versus tonight. Shots on target face 6 versus 0. XG 0.5. Obviously, man, you're playing a 7 at the back. And I'm pretty sure now that the comment. Sorry. Now that the commentators have mentioned that Spurs will manage to pull off something. There you go. Almost got. Nitin says he is not removing Fred. Yeah, I don't think so either. So, what could the subs be then? I don't think defensively we don't have. He doesn't trust Bai at all. But with the amount of space that's getting created, I think this game would be perfect for a Rashford. With the open spaces that I've said, with the formation right now, that's what I said. They are distributing. Lindelof heads it to Ronaldo, but unfortunately, Ronaldo can't get it. He gets king of that 3 feet spiked guy. True. Spurs attacking. It's the last minute of play, to be very honest. Unless there's some sort of stoppage time. I don't know for what. And remember Saka putting in another block, and it's gone for a corner. 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left of this game. Of this half, sorry. I wouldn't say this game. 45 more. But yeah, it's been quite the balling half. I think it's just been like 2 shots on target. Oh, that was close. That was close. Just checking if someone can take over during halftime. If they can't, I'll still be here. But just want to see. Want to see. +1 with 30 seconds left. Punted it up again. I don't know why our players are not being able to hold the ball. Harry Maguire. Well, bro, keep the ball with the. Keep the ball with the. Is it actually that hard? Just keep the ball with. I think I've got the notification of halftime. Yep, halftime. Halftime, it's 0-1. United go in with the lead. Ronaldo seems like he has an agenda today. To be very honest, it seems like he has an agenda today. But yeah, let's talk. Let's talk, guys. First half, not that great. 1-0 to United. 1-0 to United. 1-0 to United. Nitin, since you've been here, two people here. Guys, who is the second person? Come on, introduce yourself. I want to know who you are. We've been having a great time. Nitin and I have been discussing all this while. Who are you? Where are you from? Fill me in. What's your take on the first half? 1-0 to Manchester United. Just changing the banner because why not? Oh, it's halftime. Let me know who you are, man. Come on. No one's going to judge you out here. It's an open platform. You can be whoever you want. Come on. I mean, the neighbors are probably thinking, who's this guy who talks to himself all day? For me, not for you. For me. But yeah. I don't think anyone is joining me from the other side of town, so that's all right. I'm with you guys in do or die, and I will be there. So don't worry. Yeah, be happy now. Ooh. Yeah, it's been an all right game, guys. I don't know. I'm not that. Again, if we win this game, I'm not that happy with the performance. It's a very professional performance that they've put in, but right now we don't need professionalism. We need this thing known as proving to the board that this guy's a manager because it's Spurs we're playing against. We are supposed to be winning. If we lose to them, then what is the point? All right, what I'm gonna do is because the game's not happening right now, and no one is even saying anything. You're gonna get some Illinois versus Rutgers updates because there's nothing else to talk about right now. So hopefully we're winning out there. I think it may be halftime out there as well. I'm not sure. Come on, Illinois. For context, I went to Illinois, which is why I am so Illinois. Please don't hate me. Okay, they're choosing not to show me the stream. Great. But you know what? I had done my homework way beforehand. Way beforehand. Oh, they're making me join the Discord chat. I don't want to join the Discord chat. Sorry, guys, I'll be back to the stream. I mean, I'm also on the stream, but I'll be back within a minute or two. There you go. There we go. Oh, they're showing Pep's face, the bald man. Why am I seeing Pep all of a sudden? I just hope there's no volume that comes up. Rutgers 10, Illinois 7. We're losing. Guys, we're losing. It's not good. Shouldn't be losing. We're losing by 3 points. That means they did a very nice punt of some sort. What's going on? We just beat UPenn. We should be winning, man. Nathan, if you want to take a break and come back as soon as the game goes, you've been one loyal soul. You can do that. I mean, it's your choice at the end of the day. Thank you for watching us. Really appreciate it. Sorry, can't chat much, bro. Just speaking to right now, bro. Stay. All right. That's great, bro. You're going to hear some Rutgers, Illinois updates there. Enjoy. It's 10-7, fourth down with 4 yards to cover. Rutgers is winning, which is kind of surprising. I didn't really expect Rutgers to win this one, but Illinois has really, not been performing in the games that we were expected to win. Plus, I think something just happens at home to us. We're not that good at home, which I don't really get why. No, right. It is what it is. You win some, you lose some. But this is a must-win, guys. Like in the game of football out here, American football, you need to be bowl eligible, and out of the next four, we have to win three. And we're playing this one university called Iowa, and we're guaranteed not winning that. Like guaranteed. So that leaves us with three. So we got to win three out of three. Can we do it? Do you think we do it? Who was the best player for Spurs? Spurs didn't really have any, I would say, attacking threat. But again, I think it goes without saying. It had to be Son. He was cutting the line very well. He knew exactly who, like whether he was offside, onside, what was going on. Not gonna lie, I was kind of scared when Son got the ball. But Son had a beautiful opportunity as well, which Van Bissaka managed to, keep within. All in all, I would say Son. Yeah. Then I would say Son. Son would be the best player. I don't think Harry Kane was that involved. Um, Same goes for Lascelles. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think any of them were really that involved. Which I don't know. When I think I'm being a tad bit overly negative towards Manchester United, but somewhere I just feel uh, that it could be down to the fact that we're playing five at the back, due to which they're not being able to penetrate the defense, given that the three centre backs are actually, I wouldn't say the best combination there is out there, but they're a solid set of players. So it could be that we have a very strong defensive line. Van Bissaka putting in a very solid, I would say, defensive performance. I don't know about attacking. He's been on and off, to say the least. Not that great a fan of him when it comes to attacking, anyways. Which is why he's not even played for England. Otherwise, on a defensive front, he is one hell of a player. What happened there? Why is my coach running like that? Let's see what the net says. I mean, what's the worst I can say? Bruno. No, 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 no. Oh, there's a picture of two universities playing, and it says Marriott versus Indiana's absolutely packed. It's more empty than the Manchester City, than Etihad. I wonder.
It's like, apologies to the fans. Like, no emotion behind it. The guy, and these guys
Okay.
are.
For you guys who are out there,
I
this
heard
is
my
what
boy talking during the
Ian
week. He
says.
was like a robot. It was like, apologies to the fans. Like, no emotion behind it. The guy, and these guys are on the back of good European champions for England. So they've turned up before for big matches, but recently, and Shaw's fallen back into his old habits from a few years ago. I heard my boy.
That's Roy Keane going crazy. Fair enough. Uh, After having five defenders, do we really need two CDMs? No, we don't. That's my point, Nathan. Thank you, thank you. You brought it up. I'll rant about it again for all that matters. We don't need another one, but Ole's just doesn't trust it for some reason. I think he needs like one or two games, and right now he doesn't have those fixtures to play that. You get what I'm saying? If you're playing that five at the back, where are you going to fill the other players? There's no way that happens. So he just this is such a Donny position where Donny would fit beautifully, like beautifully, but nah, not gonna play him. Which honestly, I'm just sad. To Donny. The guy came from Ajax, great player, didn't do anything wrong. You give him first season syndrome. But if you're not even going to play him, I think he hasn't even started for Manchester United in the league. Let me be very clear, in the league. Then what's the point? It's not done, right? It's not done. It's not fair. You know, sometimes when I talk about Donny, it feels like I'm talking about my own kid, which is kind of weird. Well, by the way, I'm not old enough to have a kid or anything of that sort. So sorry, I'm just trying to think of something. Roy Keane. Roy Keane came out during halftime and said, I'm fed up of the apologizing. Maguire coming out and saying that they need to come together as a group. No, you need to sort your game out if you're going to be the leader of the group. Get the basic job and do your own job. Fair enough. He's spot on. He is spot on. Figure out your own shit first. Figuring out your own shit. Own shit. Own shit first. A win right now, as things stand, take us closer to Liverpool and City. We'll be 3 points off City and five of Liverpool. Given that next week we play City. So see what you may of that. Beat City and we're closer to City. We're not gonna go above them because of GD. We're closer. West Ham are honestly killing it. Like jokes about West Ham are killing it. West Ham, Chelsea are running away with it. I think Chelsea have only lost to City, right? Chelsea still have to play Liverpool and United. What are Chelsea's next few fixtures like? Chelsea play Burnley, Leicester, United, Watford, West Ham. I think Leicester, United, West Ham will be good. Leicester have a point to prove. They're really not doing well. Given that we lost to Leicester 4-2. Wow. What can I even say? You know, for the first time in a very long time, I'm looking at GDs, and City don't have the highest GD. Chelsea are on 23, Liverpool 21, City 14, which is very, very surprising. Very surprising. Well, I think halftime is coming to an end because they start showing that goal again. And they aren't really going back to. I guess after this break, we will be back. You know what's surprising? Fingers crossed, I'm not digging my own grave out here. My stream hasn't stopped working throughout the entire time. So I'm hoping I'm not digging my grave by saying that. Very possible I've dug my grave because I just said that. But yeah. In terms of what's coming on in ads, they're showing McDonald's and chicken nuggets, and I'm vegetarian. So you can figure out how that feels. All right, second half is about to start. Harry Kane is being shown on the screen. Let's do the normal. Glory, glory, man. You know, I'm not going to celebrate at all. Like, at all. Till the game's not over. Because there's no point. Knowing Manchester United, we can fuck up at any given moment. Don't expect us. I mean, you know, there used to be a time where it was if we were leading, we would ensure, like, if we scored the first goal, we would never lose. But after Leicester's game, I don't know. And the second half has Okay, that was too soon. Has begun. Nathan says no one talks about McTominay. Is he really that good that he needs to start most of our matches? He's not that good. He's just a workaholic. You're talking about McTominay. He's right now running the ball, giving it to Ronaldo. And Ronaldo using all the pace that he has on planet Earth, because that was a very bad ball. But I think he's a workaholic. He has the stamina of a horse, and that's a good thing, by the way. When I say stamina of a horse, and because of that, he plays. That's what's needed in the center of the defense. Harry Maguire winning the ball back. Fred to McTominay. McTominay distribute. Sorry, Fred to McTominay. McTominay to Fred. Fred to Wan Bissaka. Wan Bissaka to Bruno. Wan Bissaka passes the ball. Dummy by Cavani, thinking Ronaldo's behind him, but not really. Great play. Great play. Varane with the ball at the moment as we speak, passing it back to De Gea. De Gea, no, De Gea. De Gea. If we would have conceded, you would have been to blame. You cannot make these mistakes. You have 1-0 up, not 7-0 up. Very bad ball distribution from De Gea. Gives it straight to, what is this guy's name? Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura to Son. Son trying to call it in, not being able to. Sloppy start to the half. Both teams. Goal kick as we speak. I don't get one thing. Where's Cavani? Whoa. Is that goal number 2? Has Ronaldo scored goal number 2? It's going to go to VAR. It's going to probably go to VAR, but has it been goal number 2? I think it's offside. Scott McTominay did some great. Bro, Nitin, I don't know what you've done, but Scott McTominay is really proven it is offside. Scott McTominay has really woken up this half and done some great movements forward. It is offside. It's 100% offside. When they show it again, and even in actual play, it seemed offside. It'll be funny if VAR gives this. This is 100% offside. Yeah, offside. But it's fine. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. What would be McTominay's ideal position, though? Is he a number 6? Is the question. Personally, I don't think so. Great play from Spurs. Luke Shaw with the shove. Well, guys, that's it from a food perspective. I'm done with food. If anyone really cared. You know, it's funny how things change so fast. After game week 3, Spurs were set to go on a crazy run where they had won 3 games, 1-0 each, 9 points from 3 games, and now they're in an equally bad position as us. Harry Maguire distributing the ball, not really being able to. goes to Aaron Wan-Bissaka because, well, Spurs headed it that way. Lindelof as a centre back, almost cutting the line and giving it to Cavani. Lindelof winning the ball in a centre mid position to Scott McTominay. Scott McTominay not being able to control it. I don't know, man. Are we even playing a three at the back at this rate? Quick play. Fred takes it quick. Ronaldo to Bruno. Nowhere to go. There's not that many bodies up front to, pass it around. Varane taking the ball up. I don't know. Getting Varane back has only provided some sort of Maguire in this. Again, I'm not getting this. Our centre backs are so up. Bruno Fernandes making a sliding clearance to save the day. Why is Maguire out of position? Is my question. There goes the Coke as well. Go on the ground. Throw in for Spurs. Spurs pass it to McTominay. McTominay to Ronaldo. Ronaldo to Ronaldo to Fred. Fred to Bruno. Now to Bruno. Bruno chips it to Ronaldo. They cannot control it to Wan-Bissaka. This is Wan-Bissaka to Ronaldo. Ronaldo to Fred. Fred gives it to Bruno. There's no one in the center, unfortunately. Bruno has to pass it back to Lindelof. Lindelof to Bruno. Bruno to Lindelof. This is quite the passing range that we are doing. We're increasing the number of passes as a team and our passing accuracy. Maguire to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw to Maguire. Maguire to Fred. Fred holding the ball well. Fred losing the ball. Fred losing the ball. And it is. Nitin says everyone has pass completed stats. Fred have passes lost stats. Couldn't agree. Couldn't agree more. Great ball over the top. Son controls it. Lindelof with Son as we speak. Son is one hell of a player. He's one hell of a player. His work commitment, his desire, one hell. Luke Shaw with the ball. Luke Shaw trying to find a way out. It should be a throw to us. I'm really disappointed with Luke Shaw's overall performance, to be very honest. Like not in this game, just in general. It's not been that great. Lucas Moura going off. I think it's Tanganga that's coming on, if I'm not mistaken. That is some raw pace that's coming. Some seriously raw pace. If that's who I think it was. No, it's not Tanganga. Sorry, it's the Netherlands guy. Bergwijn. He scored that goal against Manchester United in the Jose Mourinho era of Spurs, not of Manchester United. Oh, come on. Throws are basic stuff that need to be done correctly, man. Luke Shaw lost it in a throw. We got it back, but we had to clear it, obviously. That's Cavani. Back on the left-hand side. They're playing some nice triangles. That's what Spurs are doing. Lo Celso with the ball. Harry Maguire steps in. It's a corner. Oh, what's going on? I'm trying something out. I don't know if it works, but yeah, I'm trying it out. It's a corner. Corner to Spurs, guys. This is what we pay the corner coach for. Please don't concede. 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 Scott McTominay clears it. Well, we paid the corner coach. He did his job. But this is also very similar to a corner. On the left, Son with the ball. Bergwijn turns it in. Cavani heads it out. Cavani used that same head in the opposition's D. Come on. Come on, boys. The lads played well. Pressure being put. Wan-Bissaka doing what he does best defensively. Pushing them back. Too much space in the center. That is offside. That is hella offside. But game goes on, there must have been some weird person that's finally offside. And there's no one watching now. United with the ball. Oh my god. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, thank God. Scott McTominay clearing out his own mess. It's a throw to Manchester United. I don't know what are we trying. We're like trying these flicks and tricks and whatnot. Luke Shaw heads it to Ronaldo. It's a 4v4 kind of a situation, depending on how we take advantage of it. Oh, great tackle by Bergwijn. Great tackle. Oh, not Bergwijn. E. Royal. Oh, Emerson. Emerson, yeah, Emerson. Emerson makes a great last minute ditch tackle. I'm not going to complain. That was a great tackle. I think this game can also call for a Lingard, to be very honest. Another throw for United. That's taking a while. They know how to stress us out during the throws, I must say. Varane with a super header, but unfortunately the players were offside. Nathan, my bro, seems like you left. Okay, I'm gonna change my position because this is getting changing my position. Let's go. Spurs attacking. I think I shouldn't have changed my position. Spurs in the D. Harry Maguire with the last minute ditch tackle. Hey guys, I'm just trying to get a bit comfy in bed. That's all. Not the best of angles, but it is what it is. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's cover, cover. Friends, anyone a Friends fan? Oh, it's a throw in. Skip did a pretty decent job. Maguire putting in the work. Oh, Nathan's back. Hey, Nathan, what's up? Sorry, I just said no viewers. Guessing you're the only viewer. You're my new best friend. Oh, Van Bissaka loses the ball again. I'm getting tired of this cycle. We're in the 59th minute, so roughly 30 minutes of normal time plus, probably. I don't see any reason for extra time in this game. Like, I didn't see any reason in the first half either. It hasn't been like there's some sort of an injury that has happened, and that should be a yellow. Is that not a yellow? Could be. That was a foul on Lo Celso. Ball distributed to Lindelof. Lindelof heads it to Van Bissaka. Van Bissaka to Bruno. Bruno to Van Bissaka. Van Bissaka is like, I don't know, what does he think he is? Oh my god. That's insane. That play from Van Bissaka alone was insane. Edison Cavani would quite the ball, but if he expected Ronaldo to get that, I would have been surprised. That was some play from Van Bissaka though. Van Bissaka putting in a really good performance. Probably, I wouldn't say man of the match worthy, but because Ronaldo scored, but and it's too soon. But yeah. Who could you? I'm trying to think of a change that would probably like end this game for us in a good way.
Would you bring Rashford on for Cavani? Because we haven't really given an aerial threat. So if we don't really have an aerial threat, is it worth? I mean, Rashford will give you that work rate. He'll give you speed as well. Come on, Varane picking up the entire team. I don't know. The guy just gives me a newfound confidence when he's on the pitch. For 30 million, I think if anyone saves our season, it's him. How much I ever saw and I love you. If you're gonna crib over that, I don't know what to say. Yo, how can these people take such easy throws and we can't even take a proper throw? Cavani just clearing the ball. It's back with Spurs' defense. For a team that's losing 1-0, they have a lot of the ball. I don't know whether, Ole'S said go back to Mourinho tactics and just park the bus. But at this rate, they will break the lines, even if they're not that good at it. We have to at least try to score and make it a 2-0, get a comfortable lead. Again, we losing the ball on throws. What kind of okay, all right, so be it. I don't get what kind of a pass was that from Cavani. And now I'm not getting what is going on in general. Very sloppy play from Manchester United. Yep, thank God. Managed to keep the ball with him. That's something. That is something. 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 That is something. Why is 73 million more bench for us? Why did we get him? Oh, fair enough question, Nathan. For me, honestly, I think Sancho needs time. He's come from the Bundesliga to the Premier League. Even Havertz took his time. Plus, the squad is not in the best of states to, just give a player time right now. So I would say just hold your horses on making a decision on that one and wait till. Uh, is that what a goal? Did Cavani just score? Ronaldo to Cavani, and Cavani seals the deal. If that was great build-up play. I'm sorry, I'm gonna change the banner in a second, but I want to see this build-up play again and talk about it. It was one of the best build-up plays I've seen. Bruno got the ball, he held it for a while, he distributed it to Ronaldo, and Ronaldo put it in through the channels to Cavani. That was outright insane. So Spurs lose the ball. Bruno decides to hold on to it, gives it to Ronaldo. Cavani checks his run, and Ronaldo just dissects both the centre backs, and then a chip over the keeper. What a beautiful goal! Two very good goals from two veterans of the game. And again, it's Bruno to Ronaldo, Ronaldo to Cavani. Two veterans absolutely destroying it in this game. It's 2-0 Manchester United. 2-0. Now it's just a question of whether Spurs are going to go for it. And if they are, then boy, we don't stop at two. That's something I'm gonna hate if it happens. We don't stop at 2. Get that GD back. Because now the gaps are actually going to open up. Significant openings in the gaps. And Nombele is on. And Nombele comes on for Oliver Skip. It's a free kick for Spurs. You know, when I think about it, we've just had 3 shots and 2 goals. Clinical. Like 3 shots on target. You had shots which is not happening on target. El Matador, you're right, Nathan. You're very right. Why are you punting the ball when you have all the time in the world, Van Bissaka? Ronaldo scoring and assisting. Cavani scoring. Bruno assisting. It's been a great game for the front three. That's all that I'd say. This should ideally wake up the entire team. The players like Rashford, players like Sancho, they need to learn from these experienced lot. Come on, man. Spurs are just falling on the floor now. They're honestly like, it's a joke. I can see Rashford. Rashford's getting ready. He's gonna use the pace. He's 100% gonna use the pace for the pockets that are gonna get created. Only question is, do you think he goes for at the back? By the way, this could be our first clean sheet since I don't know when. So do you just stick 2-0 and go for the clean sheet or win like 5-1? Not that we're gonna score 3 goals. Again, guys, game's not over. Spurs can easily come back in this game. It's not that hard. They can. Oh, the banner's not up. That's not done. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize the banner's not up. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Please don't tell me I have to change the banner. Luke Shaw with the clearance. Luke Shaw, Ronaldo keeps it with him. Bruno to Aaron Van Bissaka. But Aaron Van Bissaka is putting tackles in left, right, and center. He's just putting his spidey legs in there. Bruno wins the ball. Ronaldo running with it. Cavani. Just some loose passing, otherwise that would have been 3. Loose passing from the front 3. Loose passing from the front 3. Loose passing from the front 3. But yeah, we next game is against Atalanta. Atlanta. Or Atalanta. Do you think we can win that game? Win that game and more or less secures the group. I wouldn't say secures the group, but puts us in a very strong position on 9 points. But we have to cover up for the young boy game. Let's go, guys. Let's actually put this game to bed. We just got battered 5-0. We need to. It's not a point to prove, but we got to show that even though it's Spurs, it's not like the best opposition out there. We can still do it. Press, my boys, press. I don't see who you remove, man. I honestly don't. You can't remove Cavani and you can't remove Ronaldo after the performances they're putting in. Like, I'm not saying for the next game. I'm saying right now as a sub. Who do you get off? And for what? Because they're putting in great shifts. The only you would hate for Cavani to come off. Varane has been solid in defense as well. I hope that the squad just doesn't, I don't want to see people being like, "Oh, this is great." I want to hear like after the game, if the result stands as is, that this is the first one. We have a long way to go. We have a lot to do and a lot to win. It's ours. Lindelof has also. I mean, Lindelof, when called upon, has been brilliant. I'm not gonna lie. Think a substitute. Oh, Ronaldo's coming off. Makes sense. Fair enough. That outright pace that's gonna come now, needed. Great goal and great assist by Ronaldo. Great performance. Take the rest, buddy. You deserve it. Rashi, you got to use your raw pace now. Outright. I can see now more or less a clear cut front three. Bruno Cavani, just run now. Run. Give it to Rashford. Rashford's first touch is very bad. Very bad first touch. That was a very hard ball as well to control. You're gonna have a lot of pockets. You gotta play smart. Gotta utilize those pockets. Spurs is really losing the ball. Oh my god, oh my god, that's a foul. Deli Ali coming on. I see Matic removing his bib, which means either Fred or McTominay is off. Unless he decides to remove Cavani and put Matic, that's super defensive. Deli Ali for Lo Celso. Ball over the top. Cavani pressing. I really like Cavani's work rate. I'm not gonna lie. Something I oops. Should be a foul on Fred. Should double foul. That's a yellow. Fred, you have to do the same thing against Everton. At least you learn from your mistake. That's great. Taking a red for the team. Fair enough. I said red, not taking a yellow for the team. Fair enough. Nothing much to give an update per se, guys. It's been an all right kind of half. Corner, corner to Spurs. Come on, we pay you for this only, Ramsey. Can't mess it up. What you do, club for corners. Can't concede off a corner. Bruno with the clearance. Fred fighting with Burgoyne for the ball. No one gets it. They're allowed to draw. And there's one man who's been running show. Ball to Cavani. Cavani couldn't take it first time. Cavani loses it. Goes to Harry Kane. Varane covering. That was not good play from Cavani. That's all right. Luke Shaw running with it. Hi, Kane. It's Mr. Scott. Scotty is on the floor. Not a predicted kind of a thing. He needed to be better. These are the mistakes we can't afford to make. 15 minutes left plus stoppage time, whatever stoppage time is. Matic has been on the sidelines for quite a while now. Matic for Bruno, he's really going defensive. You have Fred, McTominay, and Matic. He's ready to lock it up. No sense of attack. It's just going to be. It's 8 at the back, bro. It's a 8 at the back now. This is insane. Sorry, I have to send this message of 8 at the back. And now who Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw's not able to get it. Fred pushing. Fred gets the ball back. Fred trying his level best, but it's two people on a yellow card trying to keep it. Maguire to McTominay. McTominay, I think, is the only midfielder who doesn't have a yellow. To Rashford. Rashford gives it back to Matic. I think we're just going to try to play this one out, which I don't agree with, to be very honest. Maguire. Kind of decent ball. I don't know. Eh. Oldest starting 11. Yeah, our starting 11 was 28 years old as an average. Under Solskjaer, this was our oldest starting 11 ever. We just went with experience, outright experience. And it's paid off. It's paid dividends. Is this a lineup you can start every day, though? I don't think so. I would be surprised to see the same lineup against a team like Atalanta. I think we go back to the 4-2-3-1. It's kind of unfair after the performance. A player like uh, Cavani has put in. If Cavani doesn't start that, very unfair. He deserves it more than anything. Cavani deserves starting the next game and the City game. He's put in one hell of a work shift. But I don't think he'll play midweek because he's getting 90 today. Another foul on McTominay. They're just breaking play whenever United get on the counter. Not really on counter, but whenever we attack, they're breaking play in the center. In our own half, so that's a smart thing to do. Varane faked as if. I love these tiny little fakes that they do, thinking that. And Spurs have the ball again. Spurs are like doubling our forwards, due to which they have no space whatsoever, and they end up giving the ball up. And I don't expect Rashford to. I mean, I can see him beat three people, but I don't expect him to beat two people when the ball is not even with him and it's coming at him at that pace. What's going on? What's going on? This is very defensive. I see a four at the back with two wingbacks, unless we decided to like switch play up and all of a sudden. But Matic is honestly going next to Varane and they're creating a four like that. And after that four, there is Luke Shaw and Alan Wan-Bissaka. It's kind of insane. Fred, please don't do anything stupid. It's a corner. Cavani concedes a corner. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, I won't really keep Fred on the pitch. Get Donny on, get Fred off. Fred has a yellow. You're really risking by keeping Fred on. He's putting in a shift. Still watching, but it's showing zero years buffering. Yeah, Nitin, I realized that after a point, which is why I didn't bring it up. But that's fine. I know you're here. You're loyal. I'm glad that you're here. I hope your eye gets better soon and you can watch these games. Son with the ball. Is that Bergwijn? I think it's anyway. Son again with the ball. Son trying to. I love how these players think they can easily nutmeg professionals. Pretty sure they do it in training quite often. But trying it in the game is a different thing. Jesse Lingard. I think it could be Lingard for Cavani. Yeah, yeah. Cavani's feeling it. Cavani is 100% feeling it. It's gonna be Lingard for Cavani. Well, Ole, you saved yourself for another 3 days. That's all that I'm gonna say. Save yourself for 3 days, but you don't win the next one, the pressure's on again. Anytime, Nathan, you've been great by being here. I mean, you've seen this, no one else has been here, and it's been great to have you on. And I hope you're here for more of the live streams that we do. Thank you so much for supporting us throughout this game. But yeah, ball to Luke Shaw over the top to Rashford. Rashford trying to keep Rashford to Fred. Fred running, doing one thing that he's good at. And now it is a 3-on-6 kind of a situation. Ooh, Kane had an opportunity there. Very, very close. But blocked and it's a corner. Come on, man. 7 minutes left in this game. 7 minutes left. Gotta be honest. De Gea hasn't had much to do, which makes me think there is something coming. Baby, why don't you just just a little? Rashford with the press, Lingard providing a press. I knew it's gonna go on the side. Okay, this is very, very defensive. We aren't doing anything. We're letting them happily have the ball, sitting in our own half, letting their defense pass it around. I think more or less counterplay. De Gea coming out to collect the ball. De Gea slowing down gameplay. He's like, we've won it already. The man knows what he's doing. Fred to Rashford. Rashford to run at them. Rashford to Matic. Matic loses the ball from behind. Kane comes to get it. That's my point. You need to learn how to keep the ball, guys. You guys, he's put in a highly defensive unit that is now. I mean, if you play so defensive, you just expect them to know how to at least hold the ball. They aren't even being able to hold the ball right. Let's hold the ball, guys. Unless you're surprisingly going to make it 3-0 all of a sudden, just hold the ball. That's all that I'm asking of you. Hold the ball, don't foul. We have like 5 minutes plus stoppage time. I would say like 3 minutes of stoppage at max. If it's more than three, I would be surprised. Let's hold the ball. Why are you giving the ball away so much? Just hold it. Van Bissaka wins it back, but there's no one. Rashford wins it back. Let's go ahead. Let's move. Let's move. I know you. Why? Look at Rashford. Rashford makes it 3. 3-0 to Manchester United, guys. 3-0. Rashford continuing the goal scoring spree, not stopping, scores again. The only goal that he hasn't is the one against Liverpool. 3-0. Much needed goal. We're getting our GD better. Great pass from Matic. It was needed to do it. There was space. We needed to take advantage of it. It's 3-0 to Manchester United. Not offside. That clear opportunity. Couldn't have been more space for us to score, and goes ahead, slots it home. 3-0. 3-0 to Manchester United. I don't know if this is a statement performance, but it's something. Can we get one more? It doesn't settle the 5-0 Liverpool. Nothing will. Can we get one more to improve our goal GD? One more just to improve our GD. Come on, guys. And it's a corner. Lindelof's head causes it to go for corner. I don't remember United having that many corners compared to Spurs, but come on, guys. One more goal. Harms no one to go for goal number 4. Like, doesn't harm a single soul. Just go for goal number 4. Please keep it, Fred. Don't just kick it. Oh, Fred loses it. You can't trap it that strongly. Fred gains it back. Rashford with a loose ball. It's back to Lloris. Lingard pressing. Good press. This shade, I wonder what Spurs are trying to do. Just let us go. Let us get our GD up. Well, that's a great run by whoever that is. And it's a throw for them. Quick throw to a Daily Alley. Back at him. I think they're just trying to save the scoreline now. Another corner to Spurs. I want a clean sheet. I mean, okay, I'll take a 3-0, but with a clean sheet. 3-1 is not acceptable. I want De Gea deserves a clean sheet. Give him what he deserves. Clear it out. A minute left in the game, guys, with whatever additional time will be given. I guess it shouldn't be more than 3 minutes. I'm going to be honest. It shouldn't be. Don't do anything stupid. When the last minute, guys, 40 seconds and stoppage time remaining. And the ball's very high in the sky. Lingard with the ball. Lingard running. It's 1-on-5 of some sort. Lingard to Fred. Fred can't keep it, and yep, it's a throw to Manchester United. And that ends the 90 with 3 minutes additional time. As I said, no reason for a +5. It's a +3. Can we get another goal in this 3? Let's sweeten the pot up. Quick throw. Another throw for Manchester United. Let's see what happens. And it is to Rashford. Rashford keeping it in the corner. You're winning. Lingard wins the ball, and is it a corner? Is it? Is it? Is it? No, Lingard ran out of space. Oh, it's a foul. 2 minutes left in this game. Baby, wow, just press, man. Just run. You guys haven't been running that much. Oh, Rashford and Lingard just run. Spurs on the attack. United's defense gets in good fashion. Son with the great ball in. Varane with the clearance. I don't know what is going on. Great, great play on the wing. It's with Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw defending. Goes to Bergwijn. Bergwijn to someone. Son, Luke Shaw wins it. Rashford running for it. Ay, 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 Romero. That was a very, very bad tackle. How is that not a red, man? That's both feet up in the air. How is that not a red? Well, 30 seconds left of the game. I don't know if they're going to continue and give another added time for this injury that just took place, which doesn't seem to be that serious. But I don't know if that'll happen. Anytime, Nathan. GGMU to you as well. Ole lives to see another game. Got a PL notification. Full time 3-0. Game's over. Obviously, I'm running a bit behind. But game's over. Man of the match has gone to Ronaldo. Oh, Luke Shaw did have a last minute attempt. And the game's over, guys. Well, Manchester United 3-0. If I'm not mistaken, we're level on points with Arsenal, West Ham, who have a game in hand. I don't know if we've gone ahead of West Ham on GD. I don't think we have because West Ham's GD was definitely stronger than ours. Yeah, we haven't gone ahead of GD, but West Ham do have a game in hand, depending on what that performance is. But 3 points off City, five off Liverpool, and a solid eight of Chelsea. So let's see how things go, guys. It was great being with you all today. It's a clean sheet to Manchester United. Um, we end on a happy note. It's a good weekend. On to the Champions League now. So until then, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.